everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to do a little review and show you guys how the Vevor thermal label printer works. Now I am very familiar with Vevor. I love this brand. I actually have a heat press and a tumbler press with these guys, and I just love the brand. So let's just dig in and see what it is inside. They do have different models to choose from. This one is a wireless and Bluetooth model, which I am excited for. But you can get this on Amazon. So let's just dig in, and here we go. So inside there is a little bag right here that we have. And one thing, I did look in this a little bit, but here we have it's a little metal thing that you're going to plug into your computer. It is a USB. I think I have to get some scissors. It is a USB. So it's just a little metal thing that you will plug into your, I think you might actually plug this into the I think you plug this into the printer. And then here is the USB plug-in. Okay, this is an adapter. I think this is for like if you guys have a Mac or something. So we just plug this in just like that, and that's what we're going to plug into our computer. It also has a user guide, and this is the model Y428-428BT. So this is the user guide. We got that. Then one thing I absolutely love is they do give you the label printers. So if you guys are doing label printers, printer labels like address labels, they do give you a good chunk of stickers, which I absolutely love. Then we have all of the cords. So this is a cord right here. And then here is another cord. Now this is what I think we are going to plug into the unit to have power. And then here it is. Here it is. There is another cord. Now you can have this wireless to your computer, or you can also have it plugged in to your computer. So that is all that is in the box. And then here is the nice little thermal printer. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not that big. Oh, here, this is a sample print for factory testing. So they must test these out before they send these out, which is nice because then they know it works. So here is a button. So usually this means that many different things. So that means that this button is, if it's green, that means it's normal. If it's blue, it's wireless connected. If it's red, it means either the cover is not closed. That means if it blinks every second. If it blinks every 2 seconds, there is a paper shortage. If it has a green and a red, it means that the printer head is overheated. And if it's a white, it means low voltage, which is kind of cool. But here is a orange button. You're just going to push that, and this is how it opens. Pretty easy, and it opens like this. I'm used to one that opens sideways, but this one does open that way. So here it says, this is a little printer paper that they said. This is like the model and all the information. Now here is where it can adjust. Now you can print other things than just address labels. I also print stickers, and I will show you guys how to make that stuff on a website called Canva, but this is just kind of how it is. And so let's just see how we can plug it in. So here is the back of the unit. You got your on and off switch, and then here is probably the power control, and then another one. So this cord is for, I don't even know what this cord is for. There's no plug-in. So we have an extra cord with an extra plug-in. So don't know what that's for. But we do have this. This is what you can connect to your computer if you choose to have it connected to your computer. So you would just plug this in with that upside down, and then this is what you would plug into your computer if you want to do it that way. Now this is, again, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And then here is the power cord, which you will need to have it plugged in. So you just plug it in like that. Okay, they didn't give me an extra cord. I was just not thinking straight. This is what you plug into the unit, just like that. Okay, so I have the power cord plugged in. All you're doing is just gonna switch it on, and it made a little noise. But look at that. Now the thing is red because it is telling us that the cover, it's telling us that the cover's not closed, but it is closed. I think it's because it doesn't have any paper in it, but let's load the paper. So what we're going to do is open it up. I have it opened right here. Now the paper says let this side down. So basically what it means is you want to make sure you have the sticker. So we have the sticker part, and then the bottom, you want to have the sticker facing up, and you're just going to feed it right through. You're going to adjust this to however you want. And then I usually kind of have it, when I use my when I do print paper, I have it kind of cut all the way up here, and these do not adjust. So I just have it like that, and it is a little crooked. It is a little crooked. You can actually just push the button and it'll straighten itself out. Now, one thing I do like about this is I have another brand, and every time I put a piece of paper in, it always has a piece of paper come out. So that might not be the case in this scenario. I think since we have it like this, I have a feeling that the first page might come out blank, but we will test that out. But let's just see. Let's just put it like that and see what happens. I always like to have mine straightened. Okay, it backed it up and adjusted it. So let's print something out and get it connected to our computer. So I use Canva when I design any of my stickers or designs, but today we're just going to make a design to print the label. So what you're going to do is you go to Canva, you can make an account. It is free. There is a part where you do pay for it, but I use the free version. You're going to create your own design. Then you're going to go down here where it says custom. You're going to go to custom size. And what you're going to do is you want to make sure instead of it saying PX, you want to make sure it says inches. And since these labels are 4x6, I already have a 4x6 label already presented. Otherwise, you just put 4x6. Super easy. So here is your 4x6 label. Pretty easy. I do have other videos on how to use Canva, so if you guys are interested on that. But you're just going to basically just do a text. You can choose however you want it to be. Now, please keep in mind, thermal printers only print in black. Unless you get a different sticker that does print differently, but it only prints in black. It doesn't need any ink, so you never have to change the ink in a thermal printer. You just have to make sure you do have thermal labels. So basically what it is, these labels have a sensitivity when it gets heated up that it can image on the labels. So pretty easy. I use these for my Etsy orders. Super awesome. I also print like little stickers for here and there, but let's just make it say sweet. Let's put that up there. These are just something that we're just gonna print out so you guys can see it. So as you see right here, this is in pink. We cannot print it in pink, so we're just gonna change it to all the way black. And then there is effects on it, so we gotta make sure we change it to none. So let's just have it print that, okay? We're just going to do that. So what you're going to do is you click share. You guys can't see that, so let me zoom out a little bit. You're just going to hit share, and then you just hit download, and you want to make sure you download it as a PNG, and it's going to download. So right now it is downloading, and next thing we're going to do is take this little USB thing, and we're going to plug it into the side of our computer. I have a Mac, so I plugged it in. And give me 1 second to figure out what to do next. So in order to install this wirely, you do need to download the printer onto your computer. Since I am going to do the Bluetooth one, we are doing the Vevor Y428BT because it is Bluetooth. But you would just go, it says it in the instructions right here if you guys can't see it, but it says you would just go to Pages, Download Centered Label, and then these are all the labels that they have. So we're going to click on that one. And then we are a Mac, so we are going to, I know how to crop. Click the link to download. I know how to do all this stuff. Okay, so this is how to install the printer on your computer. So we're just going to print it. I needed my fingerprint, so we got that, and it is successful. So now, I'm going to keep it. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to my Bluetooth. I'm going to click that, and when it's connected, it should turn blue. it says it's connected, but something is not happening. Oh, no, that's not. It's not connected. Okay, so after a very long time trying to figure out what is going on, I figured out you cannot do it Bluetooth through your PC or laptop. You have to have it connected to a cord. So I ended up taking the one cord and I plugged it in here. I do have the end here, but I do not have it plugged into my printer. Now, I had to install the printer onto my computer. You had to go to the Vevor website. I printed it and all that fun stuff. So, got that. To print it through Bluetooth, you do need to download an app called Flash Label. So I did download that. And then this is that thing that I did send to myself. So that was the design. I just sent it to myself and now it's on my phone. So we're just going to hit print. Now it did ask me what size my paper was. I did say that it is 4x6. And it was super easy to download the app and it was super easy to connect to this. As you see, it is blue. So we're just going to print it. And there you go. So that is the label that I just printed from my phone. It is super easy, ready to go. You can do anything than just printer or address label. So I did that little design right there. So that is something that's kind of cool if you ever want to make something. And this website does let you kind of design your own thing. So label, what was it called? I forgot what it was called. It is called Flash Label. So pretty easy to work on that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to print from the computer and see what it prints from there. So I have it connected to my computer. It is a little bit crooked right in there. And then we're just going to take this little cord right here and connect it to that. I was really hoping that it was going to be wireless through my computer, but that is okay because now I can print my stuff from my Etsy stuff right to from my phone if I want to do that. So now it is connected to that. I'm actually just going to shut my Bluetooth off and it is green. So we got that. So what it had me do is it had me download a design. Now this is the design that I did print from Canva. So we can print that off if you guys want to do that. It did have me print, it did give me a thing to print from there. So what you're going to do is we're connected to the computer. I downloaded it to my computer. Here we have it. And usually you have to show what size the paper is. Okay, so here's the paper size. So this is a 4x6. So we're going to have it as 4x6. It's not going to scoot over. But here I just hit print. And voila. So this is the computer one. And this is the phone one, which there's just a little bit of a difference for size-wise, but it is super easy. They also sent me, when I did download the thing that I needed to download, it did show me that, it did show me something to download as a PDF. I just have to find it, but I already downloaded this, so I have to find the PDF that they sent me. Here, sample 4x6 PDF. So we're going to print this. So as you see, it says do not ship, US tracking, just like that. So I'm not saving this as a PDF. I actually want to print it. I don't know why it's saying save as a PDF. So we're going to make sure it's connected to the Vevor. I have to make sure that it is a 4x6, which this is what confuses me when they show this kind of milliliters. Because I don't know what is a 4x6. Okay, this is very confusing, but with some of the stuff I print, it always says like 4x6 or gives it to me. But what happens is I checked all these options. This is the one that it's already as 100 by 155 millimeter. So I just kind of just hit print, and that is what it printed. So I'll just print it again to share with you guys on that. But it prints really quickly. Voila, pretty easy. If you ever need to reset the thing, there you go. You can skip that and all that stuff. So Okay, so after working on this for a little bit, I do love the printer. It prints out perfectly. I am a little disappointed that you cannot connect it to, or you cannot have it Bluetooth through your laptop or PC. It is only through your phone if you have that app. I do recommend reading the directions, but it is pretty easy once you get going. I think this is super easy. I love it. I mean, it's not so big. It's pretty easy. I actually have a holder that I put my printer labels in, but super easy. And once you get a feel for it, how to work it, it's pretty easy. The thing is, I'm so used to it lifting up sideways, but it is easy. I'm gonna say it is easy once you figure it out. I mean, you just have to connect it to your computer to print it out, and it was super easy. I think I took longer because I thought I could do this Bluetooth, but I'm gonna play around with it some more. But again, you guys can print stickers. I do stickers that are 2 1/4 by 1 1/4. Pretty easy. If there are white dots printed, clean the printer head with alcohol. But other than that, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up. Sorry if it's a long video, but it's pretty easy to set it up once you get everything going, and then you'll just have fun printing labels. But I definitely recommend Canva if you guys want to print stickers. Like, I actually made little checklists with these stickers one day. My husband has to keep track of when he changes our filter, so I ended up making a little like lines of things just to see. Like right here, I'll show you guys. I made something like this to print for when we need to change the filter, just to write the dates on it. So you can do so much stuff with designing things. You don't just have to do address labels. I actually make like little to and from things for Christmas, and then I just trim it out. But it comes super easy. You can use any address label, thermal label thing you guys want, but I love how it came with it. But let me know what you guys think if you guys are interested in something like this. I will have the link below for that, and I will have the Canva website. But I will be doing more videos on how to use this, how to make stickers and all that stuff, so you'll definitely want to check that out. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.